Okay, good evening all. Take the glasses off. I don't need them once I got the camera on the tripod running. This is a thank you video for a gift I received in the mail. And a couple videos back, I did a video on carving. And a gentleman asked if I'd sell it. And I said, no, I won't sell it, but I'll give it to you. Send me your address. And I was thinking afterwards about it, about that's the biggest gift that you could get, is if you're baking something and somebody comes along and likes it so much, they want to buy it. I mean, it's not my business to sell stuff. I never have sold carving. I carved most of my adult life. This was the first one I ever did in my life, right here. This was a chainsaw, angle grinder, hatchet, see the dowel and the head to hold it on, goose, and you can still see the chainsaw cuts in the bottom. It was a piece of white pine. I think the head is pine too. It cracked over the years, but I don't mind. And geez, this thing's got to be 4 years old when I did this. And that was the first thing I ever carved. And I just have always enjoyed it and liked it. And I was going to show some of my carvings that I've done because I just do them. This is probably the one of the ones I'm happiest with. It's the bust of a Native American. And that one came out pretty good for me. I'm no expert. You know, that's a Doug Linker bear. I just did that one and a butternut. There's a fish I did. Never finished it yet. Someday I'll sand it down. Maybe I'll paint it. I don't know. There's a small goose. I've done a lot of them because I enjoy doing them. It's just similar to the first one I did, but it's just a nice goose pattern that I enjoy doing. I've done a ton of ducks. I've done a lot of big ducks. Never that I've really been really wild about when they were done. This one, you know, a nice little duck. I haven't painted it. That's cedar. And I've done some of these gnomes recently from Doug Linker too. Anyway, the guy I want to thank is Duane T64. And I sent him the carving, and he asked for my address. I gave it to him. I knew he, you know, I didn't know what he was going to send. And he sent me a nice set of carving knives that was really, really nice of him to do. I'm doing this on my back porch tonight. I've waited all day. I haven't used them yet. I'm gonna. We'll see what we come up with them. Very nice set. Nice gesture with the carving gloves. I do use them some. I should have used them more. Anybody that's carved has scars. Trust me. You slip. But it's a great hobby, and I encourage everybody to try it. Person that is too much of a perfectionist, carving gives them nightmares, because carving to me is not making the same thing twice. 10 people could take this piece of basswood and carve this same thing on it and stand all 10 of them up in a row, and they all look different. And that's what's unique about it. I'm kind of annoyed by the perfectionists that tend to really ram other people and make it like there's something great. You know, we all are what we are, and you do it to enjoy it, and you do it for yourself. It's a great thing. Well, thanks again, Duane. I really appreciate that, but the biggest thank you was you asking for that carving.